What's going on, world? Steve Dab 317 back with another reaction video. I've been a bit excited to get down to this one. Apparently something's went on between Tom MacDonald and Mac Lethal. Obviously I'm very late, but that's okay because this is all part of my 24 hours of Tom MacDonald reactions. So right off the bat, looks like there was a tweet that was sent out. Give me a second. This white dude who raps about how white dudes are super oppressed is garbage. I don't know his name, not going to learn it. His bars are awful, and he can shove his entire low rent aesthetic up his Mac Lethal. All right, so this must have been where it all started. So let's see what Tom had to say about it.
I talk shit about Tom MacDonald and didn't realize it.
Hello, I'm here to appropriate black culture while simultaneously whining about how white people are victims.
So many of my fans were his fans, and now they're all mad at me, so I'm just gonna tell them that I was talking about somebody else. That's it, yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
His fans, and now they're all mad at me, so...
You spelled I haven't been relevant in years and I'm super jealous. Wrong, bro. I've sold out your city twice. Maybe you can open next time.
I'm just gonna tell them that I was talking about somebody else.
Alright. First of all, I don't know who you are and haven't heard your music. That tweet was about someone much smaller than you. However, if you feel like it applies to you, fine, I'll play along. I don't think your aesthetics is low rent though. Your videos are very well produced. Okay, I also don't see any videos of you outright saying white men are oppressed, but maybe I didn't watch the right ones, which leads to my next point. I have 2 million more YouTube subscribers than you. My views are down 40% this month, and your views are up 50%. I still have 1 million more views than you. I've also sold the club you're talking about out over 40 times. I didn't bring any of this relevancy stuff up, though. You did. This is art, not a competition. I wish you success and luck. That was kind of neutral. So, and I've seen this happen online before, where somebody has said something, and maybe another artist or someone else seen it themselves, or somebody in the fan base seen it and thought that it was directly related to another person. At this point, I don't know if Mac Lethal was backpedaling but I mean, this kind of seems like a neutral-ish message. So, I don't know. Let's see.
That's it, yeah, I was talking about somebody else. You believe me, right?
Oh, and here we go. This feels like the biggest cop-out ever. Guess I'll play along too. You have 1 million more views than me this month. You dropped 6 videos. I dropped 1. LOL. Also, with 2 million more subs than me, how are your views not through the roof? Seems like a large portion of your fan base doesn't care to pay attention. I just dropped Straight Right Mail 5 days ago. You clearly jumped on the internet bandwagon of being purposefully ignorant to the satire so that you could have a platform to whine. It's 2019. I get it. This backpedaling is lame AF, though. So again, that kind of goes back to what I was just saying. I guess maybe it is backpedaling. I don't know.
Right?
Oh, shit. All right. Man, who gave this old man Twitter? Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him when he mentions me, do research first. He just old and bitter. Can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain, or where you always wag. Whoa, I should go slow. I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't a joke when you're going broke and you got a daughter at home. Leave me alone, you old man. Your career is a joke, it's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad, fucking housewife, fucking washed up, fucking never ever had a sound. How you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown? Mac Lethal? What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame. You ain't a real artist, you just retarded. You a weak target, I feel bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept Lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired. Go look up satire. I guess you're slower than you look, Mac. You got flat tires. I'm a visionary, you a parody. Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing 40, your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting. Fuck, I guess it's that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to get a tight response from a midlife crisis with writer's block. Even though it'd be nice to talk to a rapper who can't even write a song. Wow, look at you now. I'm selling out shows in your town. Your demographic, all old ladies. You don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't mainstream, you ain't underground. You a specific brand of fucking lame. Your triple time flow hella boring. How you say so much and have nothing to say? You are all opinions, I'm all facts. You are insignificant, fall back. Need a update, reinstall Mac. You can restart and then not rap. Picture your life. Flipping burgers, go get me some fries. Cola with ice, one apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice. I seen you reply in my comments. You said it wasn't about me, come on, just be honest. You spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets, you're backpedaling. You don't have it.
Okay, so I guess that's, at least from Tom's perspective, that's more insight as to kind of what happened after the tweet thing. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Was Mac Lethal? Mac Lethal. Was he talking about somebody else who's much smaller? Did he ever say like who it was? Like, no, I was talking about Steve Dad, much smaller channel or something like that. I don't know. Or did he literally get to a point where, like Tom said, did his friends start kind of turning like, bro, nah, and then he started trying to backpedal. I don't know, because I've seen artists do that before. So
I'm trying to be nice. I seen you reply in my comments. You said it wasn't about me. Come on, just be honest. You spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets. You're backpedaling. You don't have enemies. You're afraid to have to deal with that energy. You're lying and trying to make up a save. You said it, you meant it. Dave, it's too late. Oh dear, I can't believe I have to set this shit straight. Man, old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say. Man, I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dawg. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Only laugh because remember when Rick James was was it an award show? I think it was an award show or something, and a lady in the background didn't know who he was, and they had words or whatever, so he came out on stage. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, go look for that. Go look for that clip. Like it's short, but it's hilarious. Anyways, was that? Oh, looks like that was it. All right, so man, and you know what's really interesting about this is like there is so much beef that starts on the internet, and one thing I will say, and this is me not taking sides because I really don't know. I got to go over it now. I got to go listen to what Mac Lethal has to say about this as well. But what I will say is like sending things, email, online, social media, texting, all of that. Like there's so much interpretation that can be lost for one. You know, somebody could say something and the person on the other end can read it in a completely different way or interpret it completely different, and then now all of a sudden there's beef that starts over a misunderstanding. And then also the other part of it is I know a lot of people get online, get behind a keyboard, and all of a sudden they're big time warriors because they feel like people can't find them and they're safe and they can say whatever they want to say to whoever they want to say it to. And then if somebody speaks up in the midst of being like sensitive about something, then oh well, you need to toughen up. It's just you know what I mean. But like the reality is like, bro, why? Like there's no reason for any of us to just be talking crap to a random person for no reason, right? Just to make us try to feel good in the moment where deep down inside we got something else going on. Because that's usually what it is. Oh, they're usually the type of people who do crap like that. But anyways, so be mindful of what you write on the internet. Be mindful of what you write on the computer. Because here are a couple of things you may not know. Like if you're online, if you're on the internet, and you can believe this if you want to, but I can find you. I've been there, done that. Just as much as I'm sure you can find me. Just as much, or pretty much anybody can find me if they learn how to really research people. Once I got into flipping and rehabbing houses and doing searches and stuff like that, I got pretty good at it. So most anybody in this world can be found, right? So anyways, just be mindful of what you say, what you do, and keep in mind that people are still people. You know what I mean? Try to respect them as such. Within reason. Anyways, Steve Dab 317. I've got to jog over. I'm gonna check to see what Matt Lethal has to say because I see the video after this is another one directed, like part 2. So yeah, I've got to have that filler. I've got an alert on my phone that goes off at 7:42 every day. It tells me to do push-ups. So now I really have to stop and go do some push-ups, and then I'll be back. Steve Dad 317, and I'm out. Peace.